very own CHCA News.
After more than 50 years on the air, CHCA Red Deer is broadcasting its last newscast before fading to black this Monday. Several months ago, the station was put up for sale, but no deals could be worked out. And with the current economic environment and the state of the industry, Canada made the difficult decision to close the doors. The station signed on the air in the heyday of Canadian television in December 1957. The oil and gas industry was heating up, and agriculture was still a very big part of what identified central Alberta.
It has all reflected the stories of our community and the personalities of our community. And that cannot be achieved by people from outside the community.
One of the most familiar faces associated with the station is former news anchor Diane Finstead. She joins us now from Red Deer. Diane, I kind of feel like I know you because I've seen you on TV over the years. I don't think we've ever met, but you joined the station when it was RDTV back in 1981. What was the station like then?
Well, really, it seems like only yesterday, and of course, we're not that old, right, Linda? So it's hard to describe things that seem like only yesterday, but I do have to admit that when I first came, I had a green manual typewriter that we had to pound the keys on, and we had carbon copy script paper. That's why you had to pound the keys, so it would go through all 5 copies, so everyone in the studio would have a copy. So it's amazing technologically to see how things have changed in those few short years since then.
Oh, absolutely. No cell phones, no computers, people smoking at desks and all the rest of it. Of all those changes, what were some of the biggest for you, do you think?
I guess programming changes over the years. I was fortunate. A lot of my compatriots here left to move on to other markets, but my job itself changed a great deal over the years, and so I was able to experience some new challenges and that type of thing from staying even in one place. So for me, I went from, coming with basically a radio background into doing radio and TV and rodeo and producing, and, I got to do a whole bunch of different challenges programming-wise, and so I think, that was one of the biggest areas of changes. But I guess you and I have both seen in the industry a real change from a focus on all kinds of local programming to basically just locally produced news. And I guess that has to do with the cost and that sort of thing, but, you miss some of those local big productions that we all used to be able to do.
Yeah, it was fun to stretch like that. You've had so many talented people go through that newsroom. Tell us about just some of the names.
Oh, well, Dean Millard was just here and told me if I didn't drop his name, I'd be in big trouble. But, I mean, if you go through the resumes of a lot of your co-workers up there in Edmonton now, you'll find PPRD in there, deep, dark past, everyone from, technical behind-the-scenes people to on-air people. Of course, one of the most high-profile people come through here, graduate from here, and high-profile because he keeps referring back to it is Ron McLean. But even within the global family, there's Tara Nelson, Carolyn Jarvis, who just recently went to Global National, and the list goes on and on. And Barry DeLay, I worked with Barry, he's out doing sports at Global Vancouver, and, those are the people we see in front of the camera, but so many people behind the camera, and I guess that's what's most rewarding for me, is I can go to any station in Western Canada pretty much and find someone that I work with. The trick is, can I remember their name?
Yeah, right. Well, it's a small community, and I tell you what, I know you've moved on to radio there, but there is a reunion there today, and please pass on our best wishes to everyone for their future careers and whatever they're doing next, and I hope you have a great party tonight.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It will be certainly a great reunion.
All right, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
And again, from everyone here at Global Edmonton, we say farewell to CHCA Red Deer and good luck to all of our colleagues. Just even saying it, Nicola, makes the hair stand up on my head.